right, and a live look now at the Capitol there, and ooh, it does not look good outside. We've got some clouds, we've got obviously some smoke, and the different layering of the clouds with the smoke kind of filters out that sun and just makes it look absolutely gloomy. 89 degrees, west winds up to about 20 miles per hour in the Helena area, and it's not that gray. The camera's just not working. 87 in Great Falls, and you can see the sky there with not much in the way of visibility. A little more cloud cover here in the western and southwestern part of the state, a little more sunshine across north central northeast Montana. That's why the temperatures there are significantly warmer, up into the 90s. So on the radar, looks like we have a couple of showers that are trying to develop here. A lot of this virga, meaning precipitation falling from the cloud that dries up before it reaches the surface here, but it would not surprise me if we see a couple of rain showers out there, and certainly some heavier showers west of Missoula. Those are likely reaching the ground. Had some storms in Yellowstone, the Tetons, and also more thunderstorms through parts of Idaho into Oregon, and that plume of moisture continues to come up around an area of high pressure. The little low that's going into the state right now, that's actually the remnants of what was Major Hurricane Genevieve that was all the way down south of Cabo San Lucas last week, but a little of that moisture being pulled up around the high. And there's another area of low pressure out in the Pacific that will continue our chances of thunderstorms tomorrow and then also into Wednesday, possibly Thursday. Now, you know the smoke is bad. We updated you on a couple of the fires, smaller fires burning in the state. The largest one still the Bear Creek fire down there in the Beaverhead Mountains. That's now over 10,000 acres. It's 60% contained. That was producing some pretty good smoke that was headed to around the Bozeman area earlier this weekend. And there's that large area, air mass of very thick smoke, and most of that originating in fires into central and northern California, some pretty big fires into Oregon as well. The change is coming later this week, but more so Sunday, and that will allow that smoke to be pushed further towards the south. Also, very active weather in the Gulf of Mexico here, and we've got a couple of storms. Marco making landfall right around New Orleans right now, and Laura, 65-mile-per-hour tropical storm, that will head towards Louisiana and Texas, could intensify to a major hurricane before it does so here, but two storms pretty close together. Here's a look at future track. Couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms going through the state here this evening. Tonight, it's a partly cloudy night, a lot of haze, probably smelling a little smoke out there as well. Tomorrow, though, a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms once again pushing up into the state. Some of these storms could be severe, some gusty winds, maybe even some large hail, and let's hope for some decent rainfall with these thunderstorms. And then we'll start out Wednesday mostly dry. A little bit in the way of some thunderstorm activity could pop in the afternoon once again, but some activity tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday before we dry out heading into Thursday. Here's the forecast for tomorrow. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, better chance for storms kind of in the central and southern part of the state. A little cooler with highs in the 80s and the 90s because of the cloud cover. And look at this, Helena, Butte America, Bozeman, in an elevated risk for severe weather. Again, the possibility of some hail and then also some very strong winds. Into Wednesday, another little area of low pressure will move through the state. Thunderstorms kind of suppressed further down into central and southern Montana. How about these highs back down into the 80s? Getting into Thursday, still a couple of storms, but Thursday is the day that will start to switch the flow out of the west to more of the northwest here, and that should again push some of that smoke down towards the south. High temperatures up into the 80s and maybe a couple of 90s out there. And then heading into Friday, this looks like a really nice day, mostly sunny with highs generally in the 80s, and we should have some clean air. Now, looking at the 7-day forecast, a couple of storms around the next few days. Friday, some cleaner air, better visibility, 86 degrees. Saturday, almost 90, a lot of wind, very dry. This will be a very high fire danger day coming up this Saturday before the front goes through. We'll have rain showers and much cooler air coming through the state here on Sunday. Once again, mountain snow, maybe down to about 7,000 feet right now. And Great Falls, some scattered storms the next few days, some cleaner air moving in for Thursday and Friday. Watch that high fire danger on Saturday before highs will only be in the 50s with rain showers on Sunday.